Hey everybody, Kevin Smullin with 2Q Lead Generation Strategies. Hey, just wanted to bring you a brand new training video. If you have been running any ads on Facebook, then this is going to be a must-see video for you. Facebook is making some significant changes to the way that they do the targeting on its system, and so if you're not familiar with what's going on and you're not aware, then you're going to be left out in the dark. In fact, with the changes that are going to be coming up in the next month or two, again, this is significantly going to impact any of the targeting that you're doing. So I want to do this quick training video and show you what's happening and what you can do to prevent that from happening in the future. So let me just go ahead and share my screen here, and we'll get right to it. Now, if you've been doing any ads that are real estate based in the last little while, you'll notice this box right here in the yellow that's popping up under the detailed targeting. So the detailed targeting is where you're telling Facebook, you know, I want to target renters or first-time home buyers, people likely to move, people in a certain income range, et cetera, et cetera. And so this yellow box right here says we will be removing some detailed targeting options. Your audience contains interests, behaviors, or demographics which will no longer be available on our platform soon. Uh-oh, problem, right? You can still publish changes for now, but eventually you won't be able to use these items. And so I've got some of the more common ones that we use for targeting people in the real estate industry here just to show you. So likely to move, people in a certain income range, people with certain home values, first-time home buyer, homeowners, renters. Again, these are people that we often, these are targets that we often use in the real estate industry. And so with Facebook doing away with these, a lot of people are kind of hitting the panic button going, I don't know what to do. And so this video is going to show you several different ways that we can work around this and still get some very good targeting going forward, even after Facebook gets rid of these. So the first thing you need to know, you'll notice that if you hover over any of these, right, over here on the side, it's a little hard to read, but right here it says available until August 14th, 2018, but we'll remove it from your audience after September 30th. So these are going to be available for you to target through August 14th. So you've got another, you know, I'm recording this here right at the end of June, going into July, and so you've basically got about 6 weeks from the recording of this video for these targets to be available, and then after that they're not going to be available. So what I wanted to show you is ways that you can work around this and how to still get your targeting done even after Facebook does away with these. Again, the point of this is you need to have a plan going forward, otherwise you're going to get caught in a problem. So a couple things. First of all, this is all the more reason why you should be running ads right now. So I highly recommend, if you haven't been, start running ads now so that you can build up an audience of people that you can be marketing to. So if you're running ads and you're driving people to a landing page like you've seen on lots of our trainings, or you're driving people to your website so they can search for properties or whatever the situation is, you can come here and create a brand new custom audience. Okay, this is one way of working around it. And so you can create a custom audience targeting people that have been to your website, or targeting people that have clicked on or liked your page or watched a video, some kind of engagement on Facebook, right? And so that is one way that you can do your targeting, is through this. People that have clicked on one of your events, people that have gone to your Facebook page, people that are filled out a lead form if you're doing that, videos, again, any of those things. Or the other alternative is using website traffic. So I can create an audience of people that have been to a certain website over a certain period of time. And again, so let's say that I've been driving people to my site. I believe it's max 180 days, yeah. So I can say, hey, for the last 6 months, I want you to find anybody, my URL here. So anybody who's been to my website in the last 180 days, I want you to create an audience of those people so that we can track it. And here I would just call this website visitors. And so by creating this custom audience, what that does is it pulls, Facebook goes and finds everybody that's been on your site, assuming you've got your pixel set up on your landing page or on your web page. And again, you'll see other videos that I've recorded about how to do that. But if you've got your tracking pixel set up, Facebook will go find all the people that have been there in the last 6 months, and you can use that to be targeting people. So that audience becomes a great audience. And once all of the detailed targeting on Facebook goes away, it's not going to matter. You've got this website of people, or this audience of people you've created, of people that have been to your website, people that may have been searching for properties or looking for a market analysis. That is a great audience of people. So that would be a very highly focused group of people that you can be running ads to, regardless of the targeting. Once Facebook gets away, does away with that stuff. So again, custom audience of people that have been to your site, or custom audience of people that have engaged with anything on your page. That way you're building up this audience so that in 6 weeks, when they get rid of this targeting, you've used the targeting to build this audience, and now you've got an audience of people to market to. So that's one way of working around this. Now, a second way of working around this is using a lookalike audience. So with a lookalike audience, what you're doing is you're telling Facebook, I want you to create a list of people, an audience of people that are similar to a certain other thing. So the way that you would do that is you would create a custom audience. You could even upload a list of your past clients and say, I want you to find more people just like these. And so you could do that. Or you could, again, have people that have been to a certain landing page or a certain website, so that when people go there, you can tell Facebook, I want you to analyze the people that have come here, find what's in common, and create an audience of those people that look similar to those people, right? And so having a lookalike audience is a way that you can replicate very quickly a list of people that you can market to that are very similar to your best lists. And so again, this is a way that you can create your audience of people that you want to market to, regardless of what Facebook does with the detailed targeting. Okay, so that's the second way that you can do this. The third way that I'm going to show you is it's still using detailed targeting, but it's just being a little more, I guess, searching for some hidden gems, so to speak, right? So you'll notice that over here, it gives you some suggestions of other ones that might work that are similar to the one that you're doing here. So you'll notice here, for the financial one, Facebook is saying, hey, we can't find any alternatives. But for a lot of these ones that are either behaviors or that are demographics based on home ownership, Facebook is giving you some recommendations. So if I want to find people similar to first-time home buyer, they're recommending adding people that are interested in Zillow, right? And so if I do that, I check that. Hold on, let me go back. I check that Zillow box, and I add it. Right now, I've got Zillow on here, and you'll notice Zillow doesn't have that orange little, or that yellowish orange, whatever color you want to call it, that little triangle with the warning saying that they're getting rid of it. So you'll notice that in most cases, the interests category is still going to be available for targeting. So you could put in one that you're used to using, come over here and look at this list and see if there's some on here you want to use. Or the other option is just coming down here to suggestions. And you'll notice that suggestions, it gives you all kinds of different ones. So what you're really looking for in this column are the interests. So Trulia is an interest. So that one I can also target with. And you'll notice right here, Trulia is fine. It doesn't have that little shield. House hunting, that's an interest, right? And so I can add that one, and that one's fine. People that have expressed interest in a new house, right? So that's one. People that are interested in real estate, people that have expressed interest in relocation. Again, any of these ones that are interests are ones that you could target with. Now, the interests are people that you'll read right here, people who have expressed an interest in or like pages related to luxury real estate. And so if that's the direction that you wanted to market, again, you just simply click on that, and you'll notice that one's still going to be available. So you can use this suggestions option for finding good targets that you may not have used in the past, but will still be great going forward. So these are the 3 ways that you can still get your targeting done and still have Facebook be a very effective tool for generating more leads, generating more transactions. And again, you just need to know this stuff so that come August 14th, when they flip the switch, you're not going to be caught wondering what to do. So that's the purpose of this video. As always, if you've liked this video, give us a like down below. That always helps us, and we're grateful for the help. Also, a couple other resources that I want to make you aware of. Certainly subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. That way you're going to keep getting more and more tips, more and more tricks on how to be generating transactions using Facebook as your marketing vehicle. To that extent, for people that want to continue forward, down below in the description, you're going to see a link to our course. It's called The Revolutionary Agent. And the purpose of that course is showing you how to do all of your marketing directly on Facebook, where it's only taking 2 to 3 hours a month. Inside that course, you're going to be you're also going to have access to a lot of the our letters library that people use to. These are battle tested, email messages or letters that people have used to stay in touch with their sphere of influence, their past clients, again, some of those best marketing opportunities, and we're making it as easy as possible. So this course is less than $1. It's basically less than a cup of coffee a day. So check that out if you're interested. We'd love to have you inside there and show you even more ways to market your business on Facebook, so that you are a cut above everybody else and just having an unfair advantage using such a powerful tool like this to market your business. So as always, thanks for being here. Again, give us a like, subscribe, check out the course details down below if that interests you. Otherwise, we will catch you on the next video. Take care.